What's up, YouTube? This is Mathos97, and welcome back to my SmackDown vs. Brawl 2007 General Manager mode, coming to you from Des Moines, Iowa for the November 18th edition of Brawl. So as you can see, we have a lot of superstars here who are looking for title shots, but we are incredibly close to Survivor Series, so that's going to be where I settle most of those issues. Right now, I need to focus on a lot of things, one of them being Eddie Guerrero's losing streak. Carlito's also on a losing streak, so I'm going to throw him in there. This is a bit of an anticlimactic way to potentially conclude their feud. It is set to go until Survivor Series, so I think I've got one more week left on it. But for now, this is just kind of going to hold us over, get Eddie his win, get Carlito a win, and everybody will be happy. This week, we're going to be showcasing Finley versus Mick Foley, because I like to get, you know, different matchups, different superstars showcased. Last week, we did Kennedy and JBL. I thought that was fun, so this week, we're going to do Finley and Mick Foley, because I want Finley to get that win, because I really want Finley to be able to enter the Power 15. The question is, I don't know who I could knock off in place of him, because I would like... Matt Hardy wants a title shot as well, so I can't really try to knock him off. Actually, I might have to be Carlito. I mean, I know he wants a title shot, but he's only content, whereas everybody else is unsatisfied. I think, yeah, because Carlito's down at number 15. Either that or Kane, but I don't know about that. Oh, boy. Well, let me take a look at their how is their winning streak so far? So Carlito lost 1, Kane lost 1. Both have 3 weeks left on their contract. No. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Kane is in a rivalry. Oh, that's right. He's in a rivalry with the tag champs. Oh shoot, that's right. So I don't really want to knock them down either, because they could get a tag title shot potentially. Well, then again, Carlito is owed an Intercontinental Championship match. I think I might just transition that to a... I know I advertised it as an Intercontinental title match, but there's going to be like a massive battle royal or something for this title, just so I can... Either that or the WWE title, just to knock out a lot of these concerns from superstars. So, Carlito's title shot might not be a singles match. It might actually be for the tag titles. I think that would be in my best interest, at least at this point in time. I really don't think I'm going to be able to knock JBL off with just one loss. So, we'll just wing it. We'll see how it goes. I'll try to get Finley on the rankings. I guess instead of Carlito, I'll put Matt Hardy in there, because I really need to take care of him. His aspirations for that title. So I guess we'll do that. What's going to happen, I guess? You know what? We're going to put them together. We're going to have Kane and Carlito take on the tag team champions, Joey Mercury and Johnny Nitro. And I guess while I'm at it, I might as well just make it a rivalry. Survivor Series is an inter-brand show, so if the tag titles don't get defended, that's fine with me. We'll do GM Kiss Up, we'll do New Year's Revolution, that's fine. So we've got almost everything filled. If I really wanted to, I could do Matt Hardy and Paul Burchill. I mean, I should have done that a while ago, because Matt Hardy's been in all those handicap matches. So that's a bit of an error on my part. So I guess we'll just put that together. If Kane and Carlito win, then they get their tag title shot at some point. Although I think preferably, I would like Mercury and Nitro to win. Because I don't need to defend the tag titles at Survivor Series. I can defend those on an episode of Raw. Possibly even that one. Maybe that one. It depends on how the contendership shakes up. Wait a minute. Orangeburg, South Carolina. That's the hometown of Shelton Benjamin. Philadelphia, Pittsburgh. It's close to Philadelphia. That's Kurt Angle's hometown, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Or am I just completely wrong? Maybe I just don't know my wrestling. Anyways. But that's just cool to think about. We've got some hometown bonuses coming up. Looking at inactive superstars. We got a lot of people left over. I guess we already did one tag team matchup there. Here's what we'll do. We'll do singles matches. We'll have JBL. He can have... Who should he have in his corner? Well, hold on. Who is losing problems right now? Batista has a losing problem. So what we're going to do, I figured it out. We're going to have Batista with Kennedy in his corner take on JBL. And we'll put Triple H in JBL's corner. We'll have our suited and booted tag team of JBL and Triple H. They'll be together. Shawn Michaels obviously wants a title shot with The Undertaker. And since, like, the ultimate possibility is that the title is going to be defended in a Battle Royal, so tonight we'll do a singles match, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. That'll be our main event. That's not what I wanted to click. So we've got 4 guys left. We've got Angle, Benjamin, Mysterio, and Cena. And we have 1 match left. So I guess that means we are going to do another singles match. Or, I mean, I already did tag team. No real other way to do it, otherwise, like, handicap, but that doesn't make much sense. We'll do Rey Mysterio. His rival, Shelton Benjamin. Crap, I forget how the heel-face dynamics of this work. It is Mysterio's the face, and Cena's the face. Oh, that works out. That's actually good. We'll do another tag team matchup. Why not? We'll do Tornado Tag for this one, just to mix it up. We'll do Benjamin and Angle versus John Cena and Rey Mysterio. How's that for a matchup? So I guess if I want to switch that around just to, I guess, give the fans a bit more of a diverse presentation. And I guess we'll interview... Well, if I want Finley to make it onto the list, I should probably interview him. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to interview Finley, and I'm going to try to make this work. I'm going to try to get him his title shot. The worst case scenario would be that somehow Matt Hardy gets knocked from the list, and that would suck, but we're just going to have to go with this and hope that everything works. So let's confirm the match card, and let's get this underway. His name is Finlay, and he loves to fight. Well, tonight he's taking on another man who loves to fight, a man who loves to go hardcore. Or at least he used to. I'm not entirely sure what Mick Foley's situation is with after his last hardcore matchup with Rey Mysterio where he didn't really use any weapons, perhaps that mentality is changing, but I guess that's what we're going to find out in this matchup tonight. Recently, Mick Foley lost his Intercontinental Championship to Edge in a triple threat matchup, but in all likelihood, I can see him competing for that championship at the Survivor Series pay-per-view. That's the thing. I don't know which title is going to be defended in the Battle Royal. It all really depends on how the contendership lines up. It could be the Intercontinental title that gets defended in a Battle Royal. It could be the WWE title. Maybe it could be both. Who knows? I think that would be a little boring, but, I mean, it could be. Well, I mean, maybe not boring in that the matches will be lackluster, but in that, you know, they're 2 of the same stipulation. Might be a bit repetitive. Mick Foley's ready. Finley's ready. The referee is ready. And this matchup can get underway. And straight out of the gate, Finley tried to rush at Foley, but Foley was able to counter. Oh, but Finley suckered him in. Finley with a poke to the eye. He suckered Mick Foley in. And now look at this, a hammerlock. Back suplex dropping Foley straight onto his arm. As now Finley, schoolboy, he's got him rolled up, stacked on his shoulders. 2. And no, Foley able to kick out. But a quick shoulder block by Finley. He's not gonna give Foley a chance. That's gonna be confusing. Finley and Foley. Gotta try not to mix those up. As Finley already arguing with the referee, you can just feel a sense of urgency from Finley in this matchup. But Mick Foley trying to fend him off. And another drop toe hold, he's again able to counter. Finley has just been rushing at Mick Foley with everything he's got in this matchup. No hesitation. Foley is just going straight after him. A massive drop kick there. And again, Finley looking for another cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out again. But look at this. Finley just continues to keep up the pressure, taking him down now. With, I don't know what that was, but it was effective. As Foley able to counter, sweep out the legs. But Finley again back to his feet. Okay, it's not letting me strike now. I don't know what my controller's doing. It's acting on its own. This is not a good thing. Especially not when I want Finley to win this matchup. If my controller's not cooperating with me, this could be a big problem. A very big problem. Oh, great. This is going to just make it even more difficult. First of all, the game is throwing obstacles at me. My console is throwing obstacles at me. Everything is working against me to not let this matchup work. See, that's not what I wanted to do. It's not letting me grapple how I want. Stop this controller, stop it, technology. Nobody wants Finley to win. Everything is working against him. There we go. Finally Finley's starting to have some better luck as he takes Foley down with a massive clothesline. And again, looking for the roll-up. That's not what I was trying to do. But my controller is giving nothing right now. It is just not wanting to cooperate with me in the slightest. As Foley trying to dodge, trying to get out of the way. Massive clothesline by Finlay. And now nope, countered. Foley able to counter what was, without a doubt, going to be the Celtic Cross. What is going on? Oh, I see. That one was my bad. I'm just not angling this properly. Every time. But this time, nope. Counter by Foley, or Finley, jeez. This is just not going well for me. Just mixing up the names, my controller, not cooperating. But that is cooperating for Finley. He's got Foley up on his shoulders for the Celtic Cross. Planting him into the center of the ring as Finley goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Kick out by Foley at a count of 2.9. As Finley immediately going in after him. But Foley with the counter. Oh, now the referee gets taken out. And this could be, oh, wait a minute. Foley with a chop. But Finley ducks outside of the ring. Finley looking for a weapon. Wouldn't this be ironic if the hardcore icon was done in by one of his own weapons? As Finley with the chair shot. Takes him down with a snapmare. And a drop kick. Stop it, controller. I just want to put him away. I'm also in a bit of a time crunch, so this is not helping me. Like, I'm not even touching my controller right now, and Finley is just attacking Foley of his own accord. I am not doing anything right now. I am not doing this. Finley wants to fight so badly that he's taking the control out of my hands. The AI has gone rogue. There is nothing I can do about this. My controller has just stopped completely. I would like to recuperate. I would like to recover some stamina here. There we go, finally. I guess I should try to finish this off before nope, I've already lost it. I've already lost control. If it wins by this schoolboy, I don't even care anymore. There we go, okay. I don't have to worry about my controller goofing on me. Apologies for the lackluster conclusion, but at least the man that I wanted to win, and possibly the man that you wanted to win, has won the matchup, and that's what's important. Finley may have been unsuccessful in his match against Carlito, but he might still get his Intercontinental Championship shot regardless. He was able to get the win over Foley tonight, the former Intercontinental Champion, and that'll be a big help towards boosting him onto that Power 15. We'll just have to wait and see if he actually made it there. We can hope. I hope he made it on. So obviously there's the handicap matchup. Kane and Carlito defeated Eminem. So I don't know if Finley's gonna make it. I don't know if he's gonna make it on that list. Batista got his win over JBL, so that's good to see. Shelton and Kurt Angle defeated Cena and Mysterio. And The Undertaker defeated John Cena heading into Survivor Series. A big win for the champ. So let's take a look. Hell in a Cell announced. Stop it, controller. Wait, why is Finley Trouble in Paradise? He just won. Oh, is not happy about management's decisions and is being very vocal about it. Superstar is ready for a change, whether that be a release from the current contract or a buyout offer from the other show. Doesn't really matter at this point. Sources report that Superstar is willing to take the fair market average for their contract asking price. Umaga's got an expiring contract, so that's a concern. At this year's Survivor Series, the WWE will unleash hell. The chairman of the board has announced that at this Sunday's pay-per-view, a cross-branded Hell in a Cell match will be the main event. Mr. McMahon seems to be taking an especially keen interest in the outcome of this match. Oh, there's a new champion. There's a new champion. There's a new champion. Jim Neidhart, now the World Heavyweight Champion. So, it looks like Chavo, his run in the sun has run its course. So let's take it. Okay, I guess we're gonna check out SmackDown's ratings first. A 3.5-star show. And Neidhart defeated Chavo in a first blood match, okay. Haha. Huh. There we go, we got Raw. Only a 3-star show. Okay. Alright. Sure. I don't think I ever checked out last week's SmackDown either. Oh, it's no wonder why we won. This show is garbage. Let's check out the emails. Alright, we got one from Vince. I've decided that Survivor Series, SmackDown, and Raw will face off against one another in a Hell in a Cell match. I'm very interested in seeing which one of my shows will be able to survive such a hellish match and emerge victorious. Good luck to both of you. So I'm guessing this was their way of working around the fact that there was no 6-man tag or 5-on-5. They didn't even want to give you a 6-man elimination match. Yeah, a lot of people want title shots, so let's just hope that nobody jumps ship. So now I see Finley, I see. Okay, now I see that we have Finley, we have John Cena. Okay, this episode's not going to go on much longer because of this. Okay, it stopped. So they're all still here. They're all upset, but they're all here. Yeah, Guerrero wants a shot as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Question is, I guess, who is going to... Oh, I lost my train of thought. Who's going to compete in that Hell in a Cell match? Yes, that's what I meant. I mean... We could put Paul Burchill. Paul Burchill could stand up for Monday Night Raw. Because, I mean, he's the only one who's not doing anything that wouldn't ruin a rivalry. Otherwise, I could put Mick Foley. We all know that he loves Hell in a Cell matches. Or I could end that rivalry and put Eddie Guerrero in it. Although he wants a title shot, so that might be counterproductive. We'll figure things out. Let's take a look at the card. They've got an Iron Man match, Van Dam versus Ric Flair. A tables match between The Rock and Jim Neidhart. And it looks like we're going to be taking on Bret Hart in that Hell in a Cell main event. We've only got 2 matches to work with, so maybe I will do 2 Battle Royals. That seems like the way to go to get everybody, keep all the rivalries alive. And somebody's going to get a win over Khali, so you know what? Burchill, you can have that victory. Oh wait, never mind. What am I doing? You can fight Khali. I completely missed it. I thought that, like, nobody was there. Oh, wait, no. Or is this the one? Oh, we each get a match on Heat. Oh, so this is the brand versus brand. Burchill, you can have that opportunity. If you can beat Khali, good for you. If not, well, then you've got 2 weeks left on your contract. I will not be concerned at all. Speaking of contracts, I have a lot to renew here, but I'll do that off screen. Let's take a look at the Power 15 real quick before we go. Or I guess the Power 25, we'll do both. Taker still number 1. Edge moving up to number 6. DX really took a fall. Kurt Angle holding his ground. John Cena went down. Guerrero jumped back up. Foley continues to plummet. Batista on the rise. Mysterio, Benjamin moving down. Kane moving up. There's Eminem. Matt Hardy has made it. Carlito's still there. JBL. Yeah, so Finley didn't make it. Because I think that was everybody. Yeah, JBL's 15th. So we have everybody on the Power 25. But Finley, unfortunately, that win wasn't enough to put him on the list. So that's unfortunate. We almost were able to knock JBL off, but not quite. I mean, he just barely was able to hang in there. It just shows how tough the competition is on Monday Night Raw at the moment. Anyways, we're going to call it a day. That is it for this episode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager Mode. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, keep on YouTubing.